Welcome to my YouTube channel Luxury Legends. Welcome to a drive into pure Italian passion. Meet the 2025 Ferrari 488 GTB, a machine that fuses technology, design, and soul into one breathtaking masterpiece. For those who thought Ferrari had already peaked with past models, think again. The new 488 GTB is a bold evolution of a legend, and it's more aggressive, more refined, and more intoxicating than ever before. At first glance, it's impossible to ignore the sleek, sculpted body. Ferrari's wind tunnel obsession is on full display here. Every surface, every crease, every vent is designed for aerodynamic excellence. The front bumper is more angular, channeling airflow through active flaps that adapt as you drive. The rear diffuser is wider and deeper, creating more downforce without adding drag. The result? The 2025-488 GTB doesn't just slice through air, it commands it. Underneath that aerodynamic skin lies the heart of a predator. The twin-turbocharged 3.9-liter V8 is back, but now with even more ferocity. Horsepower is up to a staggering 720, with 568 pound-feet of torque at your command. Ferrari's engineers have reworked the intake system, added a lightweight titanium exhaust, and fine-tuned the engine mapping. 0 to 60, just 2.7 seconds. And the top speed, 212 miles per hour of pure, unfiltered fury. Step inside and the cockpit greets you like a fighter jet. Everything is driver-focused. The steering wheel is a multifunction marvel, with the signature Manettino dial giving you total control over the car's dynamics. Whether you're cruising in sport mode or carving corners in race, the GTB adjusts throttle response, suspension stiffness, and traction settings in milliseconds. The paddles behind the wheel feel like precision weapons, long, metallic, and ready to fire off seamless shifts through the 7-speed dual-clutch transmission. But this Ferrari isn't just about brute power. The 2025-488 GTB has brains, too. It comes with the latest side slip control 7.0 system, integrating with eDiff3 and F1 track for a driving experience that's both thrilling and forgiving. You can dance with the edge of grip and the car will help keep you in rhythm. It's not just fast, it's intuitive. The chassis has been stiffened and lightened. Carbon fiber is used generously, from the underbody panels to the interior trim. Ferrari has shed weight wherever possible, resulting in a dry weight of just under 3,000 pounds. That gives the GTB one of the best power-to-weight ratios in its class, and it shows in every corner, every apex, every launch. Let's talk sound. Even though it's turbocharged, the 2025-488 GTB sings like a naturally aspirated opera star. Ferrari spent years tuning the exhaust to retain that iconic high-rev scream. At low revs, it growls with menace. As you climb past 4,000 RPM, it transforms into a soaring wail. It's music, mechanical, emotional, unforgettable. Inside, the cabin has been refined with premium materials and smarter tech. Alcantara, carbon fiber, and fine Italian leather wrap the seats, dashboard, and doors. The infotainment system now includes a central 10.2-inch display, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and voice command functionality that actually works. There's also a telemetry suite for track days, letting you analyze lap times, cornering G-forces, and braking distances in real time. For comfort, Ferrari hasn't ignored the day-to-day. Dual-zone climate control, adaptive cruise, and a revised suspension that softens for city driving make this supercar livable. Even the cargo space, though still modest, has been slightly improved for weekend getaways. It's a car that can tear up the track by day and roll up to a 5-star dinner by night. Visually, the 2025-488 GTB continues Ferrari's legacy of automotive art. The new LED headlights are slimmer and more aggressive. The hood vents are more pronounced, and the side air intakes are enlarged to feed the hungrier engine. At the rear, a more angular diffuser and twin exhaust tips add to the visual drama. New color options include Giallo Fuoco Pearl and Blue Infinito Metallic, both stunning in the sun or under the lights. This car isn't just a refresh. It's a rebirth. It reminds us why we fell in love with Ferrari in the first place. The balance of heritage and innovation, of tradition and technology. The 2025-488 GTB is the kind of car that makes people stop and stare. That makes your pulse race before you even open the door. It's the kind of car that doesn't ask for attention, it demands it. Driving it is an experience unlike anything else. The feedback through the steering wheel, the roar behind your ears, the feel of every corner tightening around you, it's visceral. It's mechanical ballet. It's raw and yet completely refined. And in a world where more and more performance cars are going electric, hybrid, or muted for the masses, the 2025 Ferrari 488 GTB stands tall. Unapologetic. Loud. Brilliant. This is Ferrari's way of saying the soul of driving is alive and well. And it's wrapped in Rosso Casa, ready to devour tarmac. Whether you're a collector, an enthusiast, or just a dreamer, this car hits your heart first, and your brain second. The 2025 Ferrari 488 GTB isn't just another supercar. It's an icon, reimagined, refined, reborn. And for those lucky enough to own one, every drive will be a reminder that Ferrari doesn't follow trends. It defines them.